So, children, now I would like to continue the topic the structure of ocean floor. So, it is necessary to open your textbook. You should open page number 24 of your geography textbook and listen to me carefully. We know that the proportion of water and land is uneven on the earth. Around 71% of the surface is covered by water, but there is land even below the water, and this is the submerged land. But like water, it is not at the same level. We classify the various landforms on the earth on the basis of altitudes. A similar classification can be done for landforms submerged under the water. So, children, on land we also have some classification. We can have the mountains, the hills, the plain land, the plateaus. All these names are given according to uh, the name is given on the basis of the altitudes. Okay, like this, the similar classification can be done for landforms submerged under the water. So, children, mainly in this topic, we will come to know about the names of those landforms which are submerged in the water and what is the importance of those landforms which are submerged in the water. So, that is the structure of ocean floor. Children, here I can just ask you a question and you should think about it, that if the classification of landforms on land can be done on the basis of altitude and size, then how can the landforms submerged underwater be classified? And what should be the answer? That if the classification of landforms on land can be done on the basis of altitude and size, then the landforms submerged underwater be classified on the basis of the depth of the sea floor and the shape of the land there. These are the mainly two aspects on which the landforms submerged underwater can be classified. Children, in your book, in your textbook, page number 24, another two questions are given there. One question, that what parameters were used for classifying the landforms on the earth? And another question, that is what parameters were used for naming the landforms below water? So the previous question was what parameters were used for classifying the landforms on the earth? That is, one is altitude and the shape of the land. One is altitude and the shape of the land. These are the two parameters for it is used for classifying the landforms on the earth. And the answer for the next question, that is what parameters were used for naming the landforms below water, that is the depth from the sea floor and the shape of the land. So these are the two parameters were used for naming the landforms given below water. Now I will continue the next part of the topic, that is the relief of ocean floor. Children, do you know what is the meaning of the word relief? Relief is a condition of being comfortable. He enjoyed his relief from responsibility. Relief, on the other hand, refer to a relief from physical pain. But in geography, what is meant by relief? Relief involves the vertical and horizontal dimension of land surface. So, children, in geography, relief involves the vertical and horizontal dimensions of land surface. So, what is meant by ocean relief? The relief of submerged land is called ocean relief. The depth from the sea floor and the shape of the land are the parameters for classifying the various submerged forms of ocean relief. Land submerged below oceanic water is called the ocean floor. The relief of the ocean floor is decided upon by the depth from the sea floor and the shape of the land there. It is very important, student. You should underline that the relief of the ocean floor is decided upon by the depth from the sea floor and the shape of the land there. The average depth of the ocean is around 3,700 meters. The ocean bed is also uneven like the land on the continents. Children, in the continents we can see on that the different types of landforms. We can have mountains, we can have hills, we can have plateaus, the plain land, the different types of landforms we can have on the continents. The ocean floor relief consists of all submerged landforms. The structure of the ocean floor differs from ocean to ocean. We will look at the sequence of landforms and the details of major landforms on the ocean floor. As we go away from the coast, the structure of the ocean floor changes. Children, here I have repeated the word ocean floor so many times. But what is meant by ocean floor? The ocean bed also consists of undulating landforms like those on the land. There are submerged mountains at the ocean floor. Similarly, there are very deep trenches too. The Mariana Trench, around 11,000 meter deep. It is so deep that the highest mountain in the world, Mount Everest, will complete submerged in the deep. The age of any ocean floor is not more than 200 million years old. The mid-oceanic ridges and the trenches near the continents are geologically the most active part of the ocean floor. So children, you can see the diagram of ocean relief on your screen. You can see the different types of landforms. The name of the different types of submerged landforms are given in the diagram. The continental shelf, the continental slope, abyssal plain, ocean ridges, ocean trenches. So all these are different types of submerged landforms, and mainly in this chapter we will come to know in detail about those submerged landforms, and also we will come to know the importance of those submerged landforms. So children, today I have introduced the topic, that is the structure of ocean floor. You have come to know about the continents and the oceans. You have come to know about lithosphere, hydrosphere, and also the crustal plate. I told you the basis of classification of landforms, uh, that is in the submerged water. What parameters were used for classifying the landforms on Earth? What parameters were used for naming the landforms below water? And also, you have come to know the relief of the ocean floor. What is ocean floor? And the structure of various landforms, which are submerged landforms, and the relief of the ocean floor is decided upon by the depth from the sea floor and the shape of the land there. The next part of the topic I will continue in my next video, that is from continental shelf. So children, today you should go through the topic. Whatever I have explained today, you should understand. You should listen to the video carefully, and also the diagrams which are given in the video, in the different slide of my video, that is also very important for you. Thank you. Have a nice day. Stay safe. Stay healthy.